everybody, it's Mopsy, your favorite friend in pink and yellow. Are you ready to play, learn, and grow? Come on, let's go! Here I am. It's springtime. The sun is out, the weather is warm, the birds are chirping. It's such a wonderful time of year to be outside. So much fun that everybody loves to be outside during the springtime. You might even hear not only birds chirping and animals rustling about, but lots of vehicles and machines because everyone loves to work outside. Plants love springtime too because the sun is bright and the rain is usually abundant, which makes a perfect weather for plants to grow big and strong just like you. Today, we are going to start an herb garden. Herbs are special kinds of plants that you can eat. That means they are edible.
Yummy.
But not all plants are edible, so remember, always check with a grown-up before you eat a plant. That's kind of silly. But herbs are so delicious and can make your food taste so yummy.
Yummy, yummy.
So, before we start planting our herb garden, let's review what materials we have to work with today. We have a watering can to water our dirt and our seeds. We have a shovel to shovel the soil. We have our seeds to go inside the dirt. And we have gloves to help work with the soil. You can also use your hands. It's a little bit dirtier, but that can be super fun too. Oh, and of course, we have pots and we have a bag of soil. Soil is super nutritious dirt that the plants and the seeds love because they have so much good things inside to help those seeds grow and become really big and beautiful and strong plants. It's so important to use good, nutritious soil for your seeds. So that's exactly what we're going to do. But first, before we can plant our seeds, we need to make little seed pods. Just like this. I made this seed pod out of newspaper. It's super easy. We're gonna do one today. And then we'll put our seeds right inside. We're gonna start with a square piece of newspaper. Look, this is a square, and it has 4 sides. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, we are going to fold it into 3 parts. 1 and 2. And now we have a rectangle. 2 long sides and 2 short sides. The next thing we are going to do is roll this rectangle piece of newspaper around a little can. Here's our can. And we just roll it up just like this, like a little bug in a rug. Now, once that is all rolled up, we fold all the sides down over the top of the can, about 4 times. Just like that, until the entire bottom is closed. That's going to be the base of our seed pod. Next, this part can be kind of tricky. You have to take the can out of your newspaper. Okay, can, it's time for you to come out. Oh no. Ah! If you roll it too tight, it could get a little bit stuck. But we can do it. Come on. Ah, we did it. Here's the can. And here's our newspaper. Okay, the last thing you have to do is fold the edges around at the top. Just a little bit. Just like the tip of your finger. All the way around so that it makes a very strong little cup. All the way, do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. There we go. Now that my seed pod is all done, I'm filling it up with soil to get it ready to put in our seeds. I think it needs one more scoop. Just like that. Okay, now that it's almost full, I'm gonna make a little hole, and then we're gonna open our seed packet and see what we have. I'm gonna take my gloves off for this part though. It's a little bit easier. Stand up. Okay, gloves off. And now let's make a little bitty hole, just like that. So the seeds will drop right inside. Next, let's open our seed packet. Okay, these are basil seeds. This plant is going to grow into a basil plant. Let's see what they look like. They're so tiny. Look at those itty bitty seeds. Oh my goodness, seeds are very delicate, but they're so tiny and small and so cute. Okay, we're gonna take only maybe 2 or 3, and we're gonna put them into our little seed pod. Just a few. We're gonna drop, and I'm gonna put the rest back inside the little bag. Okay, bye guys. I'm gonna drop these seeds right inside here. All right, let's cover these up with a little bit more soil. Okay. Now they're ready for water. Here's my watering can, and I'm gonna put just a little bit of water on top, but not too much, just enough so that the soil gets a little bit damp. And while the seed is sitting right underneath all that nutritious soil and drinking up all that water, after maybe a week, maybe less, maybe more, you just have to watch it, those seeds will start to grow. This is a period called germination. Let's spell that together. Germination. 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 That is when our seed is living so cozy inside its little soil home, and it begins to sprout. And then one day you will wake up and you will see little green stems sticking out of the dirt. I think that is such an exciting part of starting a garden. Once the seeds sprout and you see these little stems sticking up out of the soil, your seed has become a seedling. How cute is that? A seedling. Now that it's a seedling, I don't know, maybe you can even give them names. Plants love compliments too, so make sure to talk super kindly to your plant. They might even grow faster. Here I have 3 pots. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. And oh my goodness, they're pink, my favorite color. I'm gonna fill each one about halfway with some dirt. Come on, let's go. Now our pots are all ready for the seed pods. Okay, now our seedlings are ready to go into each little pot. First, we're gonna plant chives. I love chives on my baked potato. They taste so good and they're a little bit crunchy. I like that. Okay, here you go, little chives. Next, we have oregano. Oregano is, I think, super delicious on pizza. You should try it sometime. It's really good. Okay, buddy, right in there. And then we have parsley. Parsley is also good to season all different kinds of food, but I don't really remember what I eat parsley with. It's kind of bitter. You can even just eat it by yourself, and if you have enough of it, you could make a big parsley salad. That would be fun too. Okay, parsley, you're cute. You're gonna go right in here. Okay. Now that our seedlings are in the pots, we're gonna fill each one with even more soil so that it's totally surrounded. Time for water. And look, here I have an even bigger basil seedling. This is what our little seed is going to look like after it germinates and starts to sprout. Let's water this one too. Wowee! Look how big this basil plant is. This basil plant started out as a little tiny seed, just like the ones we planted before. And then it became a seedling, and now it's all grown up. Oh my goodness, this basil smells so delicious. I can't wait to eat it with my pasta tonight. But wait, I think I'm gonna try a piece right now. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today as I started a garden in this beautiful springtime weather. I hope you get to start your own garden really soon. And I hope we can play, learn, and grow together really soon, too. I had so much fun with you. And grown-ups, remember, hit like and subscribe and visit Mopsy.tv for more fun with Mopsy. Okay, everybody. Thank you. Goodbye.